Explain because this is a black woman, but if it was somebody any other race, he wouldn't have said that she had a case of ghetto booty. So let's just put it where it's at.
Let me end it with this.
Ghetto booty. Sybil Jones, Lady B, on the Larry Young Morning Show.
And you helping him by
Ghetto
saying
booty.
that disrespect of black women is petty. I don't think it's petty. I happen to be a black woman.
All right, 410-481-1010. Good morning, Reese.
Good morning. I don't know where this brother came from with that. You know, I mean, that was just crazy. But anyway, I'm sorry you sisters had to endure that ignorance right there. Number one, ghetto is a term used where any race of people migrate
And live together.
To live together.
Right.
For his information, so if you want to speak facts, get it right. You know, secondly, I just wanted to say that, you know, that is racist overtone, and it should never be used in a professional setting. And I hope that the sister go forward and make charges and accusations against this doctor who chose to become non-professional and try to abuse a sister thinking that she would be ignorant. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great day.
Absolutely. Thank you, Reese. 410-481-1010. We're still taking your calls. With that, we're going to pick up Casey. Good morning, Casey.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're in there.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, okay, the doctor might have been wrong for saying that, but it is true. Because I have an extremely large butt. In fact, the word they gave it a name. But when I sleep, and my back does not touch my back, and my lower back does hurt, and my niece has one, and I asked her if hers hurts too, and she said the exact same thing. So it is true because of our butts being big. It does hurt when we try to sleep at night.
We're not saying that, you know, if it hurts or not hurts. We're not arguing that fact. But did the doctor give you a diagnosis? So you're saying you have a case of ghetto booty?
What is the papers that say ghetto booty from the doctor's office, ma'am? I can't believe that a physician would have termed it in that way. We're not disagreeing that you may have a curve in your spine, which is a painful thing. It may happen to other people as well, as other ethnicities as well. But for a doctor to diagnose it in that terminology is incorrect.
Well, then they need to find a name for it. Maybe that's not a proper name, but it is, I don't know what he should have said. He should have maybe told her behind is extremely large and it's nothing for it. But
it is right there.
But that's what he should have maybe told her. But I agree, ghetto booty is not the term he should have used.
Absolutely. Thank you, Casey. And we hope you get your ghetto booty fixed.
Stop using
okay,
it.
Good morning.
Ghetto booty.
Good morning, Rhonda.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I just want to add to the conversation. It's not just ghetto booty. I mean, that's offensive. But when we as African American, especially African American women, go to professional physicians, we're always offended so often. It's so acceptable, and it's something that we can reject. I'm a mother of a special needs child. My child was born at 1.8 pounds. And when I would go to the doctor, the things that the way they had classified me as a black woman, single mother, and even with the diagnosis or the preparation to prepare for this disability, it was offensive. I remember I was living in Atlanta at the time, I remember telling a Jewish doctor, I understand your position, just don't write it in her chart. I mean, even to classify myself as retarded, and just because I was a single black mother, and they just didn't feel I could be better.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rhonda, for your comment and your story. Good morning, Ruth.
Good morning, ladies. How are all of you?
Good.
Wonderful. Hello, Sid.
Hi.
How are you?
Really good.
Listen, you know, I'm no doctor, but he was wrong professionally, morally, and everything else that you could possibly think of. He could have very easily have said, you know, your lower lumbar is giving you a great deal of problems because of your derriere, your gluteus maximus. But the fact that he interjected ghetto.
Yes.
You know, was very, very wrong. And I just thank God that I was not the woman that he said that to.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ms. Bruce. Good morning, Tim. Hello, Tim?
Yes, hi.
Yes.
Yes, hi. I just want to clarify something on the word ghetto that a lot of people don't think of or don't know. The word ghetto derives from back in the history days of Hitler, when the Jews were enslaved at prison camps. The Jews actually named those prison camps, they call it the ghetto.
Absolutely, yes.
And it has nothing to do with having a big booty or anything like that. That doctor was wrong for what he said, and, he should be reprimanded for that. And I think that, if we as African-American people know the history of the word ghetto and where it originally came from, then we wouldn't have a problem with that word.
Okay, thank you. And David, good morning.
Hi, quickly, I just wanted to get what the last caller just said about ghetto, where it was derived from, but also words, like urban, these are like code words people use for like black community. But what the doctor said was wrong. Yes, he could have worded it in a different way, but what
How you feel about ghetto booty?
Black women should be upset about that, but
yeah, I'd be upset. Yeah, ghetto. You call me like you live in a ghetto. You live in a ghetto. You's a ghetto baby. You's a, how I take it as someone say ghetto. Hey, you from the ghetto. I'm thinking that he calling me low class or little class or I'm a ghetto. Like, I'm poor. So that means poor booty, ghetto booty, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, folks, ghetto booty, no. I take it as an insult. What you think about it? Low class, ghetto. You from the ghetto.
They don't play the music. If you think about who
plays
music, is not our community. It's the people outside of the community. So don't,
yeah, that's my thoughts. What about you?
And we thank you for your comments. Thank you. That was hot.
Have you eaten here before? Nope.
Good